Thank you everyone for giving me this opportunity. I might use Hindi in my while I share my experience, because I work with cycle rickshaw pullers. I am not used to kind of speaking in this kind of forums. Please forgive me for any mistakes I can make. So basically, I will take 1 minute to share about what we do at SMV Wheels, and then I'll come back to the rest. So if you look at the traditional market, the cycle rickshaw pullers, they hire their rickshaw on 50 to 60 rupees for 8 to 12 hours. And in spite of pulling the rickshaw for 20, 30, even I have met people who have pulled it for 50 years, they are never able to become the owners of their cycle rickshaw. Because once they have 12 or 15,000 rupees, they have other priorities to attend in the family, maybe health, maybe some social causes like marriages or others. So with the idea to give them a platform where they can be a proud owner of their vehicle, livelihood vehicle, we started SMV Wheels in 2010. And we started with a seed capital of 7,000 rupees. We started with 3 rickshaws on the ground, and we have reached 2,000, more than 2,000 now. What we do, the rickshaw puller has to pay 300 rupees, which is his per 1 day earning in a week for 52 weeks. And he gets a better designed cycle rickshaw, customized as per his need. Plus, we also give the vocational support of legal licenses, which is very hard for a single cycle rickshaw driver to go to the municipal body, and without standing in the queue for months or paying bribe, he can avail that. So we centrally provide that. We also do their insurance schemes, and we also issue photo ID cards and uniforms for the 24/7 protection from police and municipal offices. So now I would come back to the why social entrepreneurship, why I chose this journey. I was working in CAPART. It was one of the funding agencies of Ministry of Rural Development. And I was assisting some of the NGOs who were distributing cycle rickshaws in different modes. So I went in the field, I talked to some of the people. I was just taking a meeting somewhere, and I told that आप गरीब रिक्शा चालक हैं, आप लोगों के लिए कुछ करना होगा. One of the fellows raises his hand, and he said to me one thing, a lesson for life. गरीब कैसे हैं साहब? मेहनत करते हैं ना. मेहनत जो नहीं करता है, जो पैसा नहीं पाता है, वो गरीब है. हम तो मेहनत करते हैं, पैसा कमाते हैं. पैसा आपके इतना नहीं है, लेकिन हम गरीब नहीं. गरीब शब्द मत यूज करिए. Message for a lifetime. So I would come to the right motivation. Don't come in this business, or my brothers, my cousin brothers, when you come to Varanasi, if you ask any cycle rickshaw puller, rickshaw company जाना है, he can take it to you. They were inspired by it, and they said that हम लोग भी social entrepreneurship में कुछ social space में कुछ करना चाहते हैं. That is not the right motivation. And this motivation will lead to success, because if your motivation is not real, is not accepted by you, then lots of challenges and barriers you are going to see while you travel through this journey. 2 things to be kept in mind while starting a business. One thing, we make a business plan, we gather a team. How we make a business plan, we see how much returns we can give to investors. But we should also consider what returns we are expecting from the business. Either it's money, it's recognition, or it's self-satisfaction. Then we can get the right answer. For me, if you ask me, why you did this? I wanted to help one of the most hard-working community in India in this 45-50 degree heat. He is pulling 2 persons on his back. And to send an example among the other marginalized communities, that if, these hard-working people are not supported, then how we can create a success example for other communities. So I think the right motivation is the key to success in this business. Thank you.